Meet Jenny.
Hi.
Jenny is about to go out shopping. It's nearly election time, and she is thinking about who to vote for. Jenny knows, as we all do, that voting in your country's elections is very important. In a democratic system of government like the one we have, your vote may be one of millions, but it is still important. Well, you know what, Jenny?
What?
Your shopping purchases are just like that voting system.
How do you mean?
Let me explain as we go along. The companies that produce many of the things you will be shopping for today are very powerful indeed. What they do affects the environment, employment conditions here and overseas, and our culture and values. They are a bit like political parties, but these companies cannot work without you.
But how could I be important to them?
Well, companies get all their money from the people who buy the products or services that they offer. The more people who buy from them, the more profit they make, and the more powerful and influential they become. So you see, in a way, Jenny, consumers like you are the only ones who can influence companies at all. In the world of economics, every purchase is a vote. So who will you vote for, Jenny, when you go shopping today?
I don't know. How do I choose?
Well, just like a vote, your purchases should reflect your support for that particular company, for what they do and for their values. It should reflect your trust in them to influence the world you live in. So, who is running for election in the world of economics? You can vote for mass production, millions and millions of identical items rolling off the production line at astronomical speeds. When you buy something made in a factory in a far-off country, you are voting for a world where precious and polluting oil is used to make disposable and dangerous plastic items. Your vote for mass production will ensure the poorest people in the world get the worst jobs for the least pay.
That sounds terrible. They do seem to have a lot of support, though. Why is that?
Because they promise that their system will keep us supplied with lots and lots of things. And cheap, too. And because the people in the companies get so rich out of it, they have pretty convincing advertising that makes it all sound really great.
That's the nature of the system.
But how about we look at some other options? You vote for fair trade cooperatives. Purchasing a fair trade product is valuing the labor and skill of disadvantaged food producers and craftspeople in other nations.
The people who make these must be really talented.
Or how about shopping second-hand and putting your vote towards a system that values, reuses, and recycles things?
I love it.
Your vintage or op-shop purchase doesn't contribute to the demand for new, cheaply produced sweatshop items. And it's fun and unique.
And normally the money goes to charity.
You can vote for healthy local farmers and talented local makers.
All of this is growing just down the road from me. I never knew that.
It's not always easy to support a smaller party, or smaller business or producers. You might have to walk further or look harder to find them. But you might find that they have something much more special to offer, and have values much more like your own.
Wow!
And with your vote, or purchase, they can get a place at the table of power. Then at least there are a few more options when you are voting, or trying to decide what to buy. So, happy shopping, Jenny!
I love baguettes!
And to everyone at home, remember that your purchase is your vote, and every vote counts.